Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Stranded Alien Dawn. As you can see, it's New Year, we are celebrating. Just heading into Year 5. We've still got this little section of wall to complete. This is the last bit we're needing to work on. Still have over 700 stone, need 860 cement, so we should be okay. There is still stone around that we can grab should we need it. I think we have to go a little bit further afield to get it, but, you know, we can do that. That's not too much of a problem. Yeah, we've pretty much scoured this area of stone, haven't we? Oh, there'll be stone around somewhere, I'm sure. Almost certainly. Yeah. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're getting this done. We've got our platforms set up over here for our orbital antenna. We've got ourselves our orbital radio waiting to go in. We're just waiting for a CPU core, which we do have in stock. So it's just a case of someone actually coming over to get that fitted. But again, this is going to be an episode of rushing through and getting as much done as possible. So, I will get the ball rolling on that. I'll get this wall finished. I'll get someone to put in these power poles. We are going to need, let's have a look, another 4 or 3 possibly CPUs. Power cells we are okay for. So yeah, we're going to need some more CPUs. We can make CPUs. In fact, let's pop that up. We'll say we need 6. Yeah, that's probably okay. Right, so that's what I'll be doing. I'll be spinning on with that. I'll be getting Sora to complete the wall. I'll be getting Carter to make some CPUs. I'll be getting our orbital radio put in. Obviously, it won't be switched on until we've got the parts to make the antenna as well. I was also thinking about maybe putting some defences around the wall somewhere. Maybe. We do have turrets, so we can put in defences. I mean, we don't have the metal alloys for it at the moment, and we are a little low on scrap again. Okay, let's... Maybe get Hugo to go and salvage that wreck over there. Or... I mean, this one's slightly closer. Ooh. Oh, look. Stones. Brilliant. Just the job. Okay, yeah. But that's what I'll do. I will spin on and get a lot of stuff done, hopefully. Day 10, and as you can see, we are very nearly finished on the wall. Just this last little section to go. We should have plenty of stone to do it, so that's fine. We've had a couple of animal deaths just through old age, but we've also had another birth. So we have Spot, Sprout, Spud, and Siobhan at the moment. Yeah, all the others have died. Less than ideal, but we can always tame some more. It's not too much of a problem. We could, in theory, tame one of those, but not going to bother. Over here, I am putting in a bit more storage, so we can finally get rid of the stuff that's stored out in the open down here. And get it under a roof at least. Our orbital radio is in. We have 2 CPU cores still. So it's going to take us a while before we can build the orbital antenna themselves. Oh, we can afford to build one. Let's do that. Let's pop one in. There we go. Obviously the power hasn't been built yet, but that's fine. We're not going to turn them on for a while yet, so we need to get all of this finished. Yeah, there's a lot going on. We don't have any reason not to send Sora out on an expedition at the moment, however. And we've got this one. We've got only 21 hours left to do it. So let's send Sora out on that. You never know. Something interesting might come of it. And everything else, we're doing okay. I've got Carter making a few shirts because we are starting to get to the end of the useful lifetime of the shirts that people are wearing. I've ignored research for the moment to let Rita help out with some harvesting and things like that. Yeah, that's basically where we are. I've had Hugo scavenging down here. There's not much left to do on this. 5 more salvages, that's it. But there is another wreck right next to it, so we can get some more from there when we need it. In fact, I am going to send Hugo down to salvage again. Yeah, that's basically where we are. Nothing drastic has happened. Nobody has flipped out and started breaking things or anything like that. Everyone seems mostly happy. We'll see how Sora feels when she gets back from her expedition. But yeah, we will spin on again. I'll get this wall finished. I'll try and get as much of this building work done as possible. Okay, well, at the crash site, Sora has discovered a person. My lungs soon filled with smoke as I was making my way around the crash looking for survivors. I covered my nose and mouth as best I could and kept looking for the longest time, but I didn't find anyone. As I was heading back, I saw a figure crawling a little ways off the crash. So we can bring Annette back with us. Great, let's do that. The problem with that, of course, is that we've got nowhere to put them at the moment. We don't have any sleeping spots. Well, we do have an outside sleeping spot down here, which we'll do in the short term. But they are going to need their own bedroom. I guess we can put them out here. Okay, so floor will be planks, I think we're using. I think I've done the rooms 4x4. Come on, move over. There we go. Are they 4x4? No, they're 5x4. Okay. There we go. That's the same height, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Now walls. I think we've used these walls, haven't we? Well, I mean, if not, these are the walls that Annette is getting, so she can deal with it. Okay, we'll set that up first. I just paused it for no reason. We'll set that up first. Yeah, and I think I'll get Sora to focus on getting that done when she gets back. We should have plenty of wood for it. That should be fine. Okay. I'll spin on. Oh, one thing I did want to say. Isn't that a nice sky? Look at that. I mean, the electromagnetic storm around the planet, moon, sun, not sure. Well, probably not the sun considering it's a night. Come on, John, think about it. But yes, quite pleasant. I'll spin on. And here comes Sora to finish the last bit of the fortifications. She's somewhat lackadaisical about it. Come on, this is a big moment, Sora. Put your back into it. At least use 2 hands. Oh well. Never mind. But there we go. That is the wall finally. Come on, Sora. Finally complete. There we go. Excellent stuff. Right, the orbital antenna over here has everything it needs to get built. So it is getting built. Haven't put the one in over there yet. We have 1 CPU core available. Carter is assembling a second as we speak. We have 4 power cells available. We have 123 metal alloys, so we might actually be able to do this. Yeah. Okay. Come on, get on there. That way. Okay. Yes, we have a missing CPU core, but that'll be done by probably tomorrow, to be fair. Annette, our new survivor, is a sickly individual. They've got swamp fever like 3 times since they've been here. Yeah. Still waiting for this to be constructed. I will get Sora on that once she's done with the orbital antenna over there. I'm putting in a couple of lightning rods connected up to the power there to protect our antenna. Yeah, and obviously Annette has her little hut over here. Yeah, that's where we are. Hopefully now things will pick up a bit now that the wall is completed and we're not wasting our time on that. I have turned off most of these. Let's turn you off as well. That leaves us with 1. 1 is enough, I would have thought. Yeah, 1 there, and okay, so we've got 2 making concrete and alloys. You need to... No, not times. We want to smelt scrap metal until 200. There we go. Okay, we're a bit low on sticks, which might explain why that's taking a while. Oh no, we've got the materials. That might be why we're so low on sticks. Okay, Sora, how are you doing? Slow. Right, great. Okay, I will spin on again then. See how things are progress now that we've got the wall done and we're not focusing on handling the furnaces and shifting resources over to the wall every 2 minutes. Day 25. Just over halfway through the year. We have both of our orbital antenna in. Thank you, autosave. 1 there, 1 up there. I have put in a secondary power generating area and another battery up here. That should be... Yep, that is covered by the lightning rod. That's good. So that's all connected up to the grid. Orbital communication is currently not possible because everything is switched off. I have closed the gates, as you can see. And I got lucky in that I was able to do it when there were no animals within the compound. So we didn't have to have a mass slaughter of the wildlife. Which is nice. It's always nicer to, you know, not wade through blood every 5 minutes. Right. Let's switch some things on, shall we? This is probably going to drain our power. And we'll probably want to be... Actually, Sora, can you not go scavenging? Can you turn that on, please? We want you vaguely close to the mech in case, you know, problems. Hugo, can you come and turn that on? And then turn that on, please. Okay, let's speed up until all that is done. Here comes Hugo to turn on the other orbital antenna. There we go. Sora did run off and start scavenging again, but looks like she's on her way back. So if there's any problems with animals, hopefully she'll be close enough to the mech to help out. Okay, so that is currently, I believe, scanning for any ships in orbit that can help us out. Any ships in orbit? Who knows? We'll wait until we get something, and let's see if we do have any problems with animals. Everything else is going pretty well at the moment. Our food stocks are still kind of hovering. Our raw food stock is dropping a little bit, but that's climbing back up again now that there are more people available to do the jobs, so that's good. Yeah, I guess I'll jump forward until we detect a ship or until we get attacked by the wildlife. Okay, day 27 at midnight. We have detected a spaceship. So, nobody is awake. Oh, Naris is awake. Hello, Naris. Can you come and contact the spaceship, please? Come on, step to it a little bit, friend. A little bit of urgency would be nice. Come on. Dear, oh dear. This could be your rescue, you know. Okay, so we are contacting the spaceship. What have we got to do now? Supply offer. The passing by spaceship is an unmanned maintenance vessel that can't take any passengers on board. However, the AI is instructed to offer help in the form of spare parts. Ooh, power cells, CPU cores, or electronics. We can make electronics... Well, we can make CPU cores as well, but we can make electronics slightly faster. So let's go for some CPU cores, please. Thank you very much. Okay, I don't know how the CPU cores are going to... Oh, nope, there we go. We have a chest of CPU cores. Excellent stuff. Right. Now, we should probably think about defences. We don't seem to be getting any problems with animals at the moment, so that's good. But I do want to put some defences out here, I think. Yeah. Let's have... Have we got enough stone? Yeah, we got enough stone. Let's have a little platform there. Okay, I guess we'll put the stairs on that side then. There we go. We'll need power. Let's make a metal power pole here, because it will be slightly tougher. And then we can string... Oh, just the one. There. There we go. Music night, what do you want? When you have musical instruments, you have music, and music is everything that one needs to make a party. Let's gather and dance at 1900. Okay, Mackie, yep, sure. Hippie. Okay, yes, so we'll get this set up and we'll put, what should we put out here? What's cheapest? You cost CPU cores, we have 4 of them. So do you, so do you. Okay, so they all cost exactly the same. The laser uses the most energy, the missile launcher uses the least. Okay, so let's go down the middle. Let's have a machine gun out here, shall we? That's not bad. Yeah, that's a pretty good field of view there, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. So let's have a machine gun turret on there. What do you mean insufficient materials? They're right here. Carter. Scavenge, please. Okay, and I think we'll keep things... In terms of the Orbital Radio, I think we'll keep that on for the moment and see what happens. See if we get any more contact. And I'll spin on. Yep, they're all here for the music night. That's some banging tunes. Well, Hugo's getting into it anyway. Oh, he's got self-conscious now. Okay, the next morning from the music festival, and we have another spaceship in orbit. What I am going to do is get Carter to haul those, get them out of the way. Let's see what we've got. Passing by spaceship offers to send a rescue pod, but it only has space for 1 passenger. Oh, yes. Who will we send? Saurus warning. It's not a big surprise that no ship can take us all at once, and we'll have to evacuate one by one. We'll have to make some tough choices who goes and who stays. I'll say it right now, I can defend better than the rest, so I volunteer to go last. In any case, whoever remains in the end, we should make sure that they are not just left here to die before help arrives. The base has to hold on. And it will. Okay, so... You're saying you are staying behind, but who's going to go first? I'm tempted to say sort of last in, first out. Okay, so the rescue pod is available and leaving in 24 hours. Thank you, autosave. Who are we going to send? Okay, who are we going to send? Like I said, I'm tempted to send Annette, but she's quite useful. Do you know what? Mackie has to sleep more than everybody else, so she does less work than everybody else. Let's send Mackie. Mackie is going. Goodbye, Mackie. I couldn't have made it without you. Farewell. Bye, Mackie. See you later. Oh, I should have taken her armour off of her. Never mind. There we go. Off she goes. Okay. Yeah. So we got one of our... Oh, it scorched the landing pad. Carter? I thought I told you to come and haul these, please. If they've been burned because you were faffing around, I'll not be happy. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, this could be interesting. They have to go one by one and we have to wait until... Yeah, so Sora's going to be last because, as she said, she is the most competent in a fight and she has the mech. So worst comes to worst, we can put her in the mech. The walls should hold. Since we're on peaceful, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's just a case of getting enough food up together. We've got freezers to store food, so it shouldn't go off. Can she cook? Yes, but not very well. That's fine. She can make herself some food. Yeah, that'll be fine. She'll survive by herself. Of course, we've got to get to that point. And that involves getting this all built. So, we will leave it there for that episode. That, I think, is a good chunk of work done. We've got the wall completed. We've got the orbital radio. We've actually got the same number of survivors that we started with, but a new one, and we've managed to get one rescued. So that's good. We haven't had any crazed animals yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. Yeah. How are we doing for power, actually? That's probably worth checking. Not too bad. We are charging, but slowly. Maybe some more power production next episode. We'll have to see. Or maybe turn the radio off for a bit. Oh, we've researched searchlights. But thank you very much for joining us. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed it and you want to see more. Please give us any comments down below. And, most importantly, please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Stranded Alien Dawn. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.